Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode we continued with the Dark Brotherhood, and that is exactly what we're going to continue to do in this episode. I am loving the Dark Brotherhood so far, and currently we have a very interesting quest on our hand. We need to go and fake the death of Francois Motierre, who offered up his mother in exchange for faking his death. So clearly this guy is not a nice man, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, we saw his house before. I believe it's one of these. I think it's actually right next door to our house, which is interesting. Yeah, I think that's his house, and this is our house, isn't it?
I've always been happy with weapons.
Yeah, my house. So, yeah, we live next door to this despicable person, and why do we have to lockpick our way into his house? Okay, but we also got the Langewine blade, which does like 0 damage, but this is going to be the special blade that we need to slash him with in order to fake his death. So let's head in here. Oh yes, we are, of course, we have 100% chameleon on, don't we? Which is interesting. I think, there we go, we've got our weapon out now. It's weird that we've got to lockpick our way in here. Where is my mouse? There. But yeah, he should be right inside, and we need to talk to him. Here he is.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Yeah, in exchange for your mother's life, Wow, okay. Go on, Motierre. I'm listening.
Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works. Now is not the time.
I didn't even speak to you. Okay. Well, we've got our...
Motierre, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Okay, here he
Motierre,
is.
I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Motierre has been slashed with the Langewine blade and appears to have died from the wound, as expected. I must now flee from Coral and hides its heart alive. Okay. I mean, we've got 100% chameleon, so we can't even see me. That's hilarious. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh wow, the fighting music stopped. Man, I love chameleons so much. So, he said wait a day, and his body should be put on display in the Undercroft, where we can go and administer the antidote. I mean, I wouldn't really be putting my trust in the Dark Brotherhood to actually do that. But then again, they are at least... They may not be good people, but they are at least honourable people. They do keep their word, I suppose. So, I don't know. And I suppose it is, you have a contract, and it's a contract bound in blood. His mother's blood, which is... Jesus, he's such a terrible person. But it looks like he has indeed been moved, and Hides His Heart has left. So, where is the Undercroft? Outside into the Great Forest? Why? Oh, okay. I have fled Coral, and Hides His Heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Motierre can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find Motierre and administer the antidote that will revive him. Okay, so we actually now need to wait another day because I should have left Coral first. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and also just kind of if you're wondering kind of where Alyssa is, she is, of course, Sheogorath now, and, his soul like, you know, no matter how powerful you are, Sheogorath is Daedric Prince, and so he's going to win in a battle of wills. And so I think, you know, Alyssa's kind of core values remain. You know, she's fiercely loyal. You know, she's courageous. You know, she doesn't fear. You know, she just does what she does what has to be done. Doesn't, you know, necessarily care for herself. She just cares for other people. And so those values, I think, will remain. But her morality is twisted, and she's also lost her marbles just a little bit. Oh yes, oh, of course the Undercroft is here. Why didn't I realise that? So we need to go in here. We are allowed in here, so that's nice. Yes, so I think, you know, she's now going to be kind of... I was expecting ghosts, but I guess not. She's still going to be fiercely loyal and courageous, but just to the wrong people, I guess. And here is Francois Motierre. I've administered the Langewine antidote, and Francois Motierre has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Okay, well, up you get.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Okay, so... ghosts? We actually need to change weapon. Let's swap back to Ruin's Edge. Oh, zombies! Can he die? I don't know if he can die, and I'm not sure if I want to risk it. I might just, I don't know, I might just leave being honest. It's so disconcerting not being able to see your own weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure if he can die. Can you die? Yes, you can. You know what? I'm not going to take any risks. Let's just get out of here. Hi! I think he's like counted as our follower. So I think if we just leave, yeah, he's come with us. Okay, so just so you know, guys, there's some zombies down there. Don't mind the fact that this guy is definitely alive, even though he's murdered. Just don't mind that. Turn around. And yeah, we'll continue as if nothing happened. So we have Francois Motierre here, and we need to go. Where do we need to go? The Grey Mare. Is that that building right there? I think it might be. Oh, I thought that was a dead body, but no, it's just some mushrooms. Easy mistake to make, guys. Easy mistake. Here we go. Into the Grey Mare. And... ah,
the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Okay. Bye. Motierre has escaped. I must now return to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward. Which we will do, but before we go back, we have the Renegade Shadow Scale, which Tainava gave us. I must journey to the southeastern tip of Cyrodiil to a swamp known as Bogwater. There I will find a Renegade Shadow Scale known as Scartail. I must kill Scartail and return his heart to Tainava. So, Bogwater is here. Oh, very close to Deepscorn Hollow, which is one of the player home DLCs that we have not done yet. So, let's make our way over there. And yes, I think Alyssa will definitely want to kill this person because, you know, like I just said, you know, she's still fiercely loyal. Oh, Nanroot. Thank you very much. It might be worth checking around here for Nanroot actually because we haven't really been over here much. Yeah, she's still, you know, fiercely loyal and everything. Just to kind of the wrong people. And yes, I think she would be offended on Tainava and Ochiva's behalf at Scartail's disloyalty. So, yes, I think she will definitely want to kill him. What am I stuck on? Oh, just a rock? Okay. We might be, you know, a literal god, but, you know, rocks can still get in our way. Easy mistake to make, guys. So, we found Bogwater and... Oh, there he is. Hi. Can we talk to him?
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to even be bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian royal court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
Die, traitor.
Ha! I expected as much from a Dark Brotherhood lapdog. I may not survive this fight, but I'll not make it easy for you.
I think you will. Whoa, did we just get set on fire? I think we did. Yeah, look, and you can't see us because of the chameleon. I'm kind of thinking I might take the chameleon off unless we're sneaking, because first of all, this is OP, let's be honest. He's just standing there because he can't see us. But also, it's kind of annoying that I can't see, you know, I can't see my own weapon. It's just a bit annoying. Look, he's literally just standing there, taking multiple hits to the heart. Scartail has been killed. I must now return to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Shadenhall and present his heart. Also, is this the... Yeah, look, he's the other dead Argonian agent. Oh, I thought he'd have a heart on him as well, but no, perhaps you only get that if you... Yeah, look at all these arrows, like, in the same place. Well, I'll take some of those arrows back, and I'll take his Argonian heart as well. Interesting. Do you have anything here to loot? He mentioned treasure, but we don't need treasure, guys. I have obtained the Argonian's heart. I must now return to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Shadenhall and present it to Tainava, which we will do. However, oh, I see a Nern route. I was going to say, however, before we do that, I would like to search the coast for some Nern root, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're also going to kill this mud crab, who can't even see us because of our chameleon. And actually, yeah, I think I'm going to switch back over to just our normal stuff, because it is kind of annoying me that we can't see ourselves. So yeah, there we go. That's better. I do like to be able to see myself, you know. It just, yeah, it was getting a little bit disconcerting not being able to see anything. So yeah, let's just travel the coast just a little bit. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to see if I can find any Nern root. Because yeah, we still do we need 40 more? I think we do. Obviously we've got a handful already, so we don't need exactly 40 more, but yeah, we still need quite a lot. I also think we're like right at the edge of the world here, so I'm expecting it to be like, yep, there we go, you cannot go that way, turn back. I was expecting that. Yeah, we like, where are we exactly? Yeah, we're all the way down here on the border of Black Marsh, which I suppose makes sense, right? Because he was an Argonian shadow scale, and so obviously he came from Black Marsh, so he was trying to escape into Cyrodiil. So it makes sense he was near the border. Can we go onto that island? Come on, there's gotta be a Nern root on the island, right? That would make sense, huh? And also, Deep Scorn Hollow is here. Deep Scorn Hollow? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And yeah, we will need to, there we go, there's a Nern root. Yeah, we will need to actually buy all the upgrades for Deep Scorn Hollow and Dunroot. No, it's not Dunroot Barrow. What's it called? Dunroot Barrow's the thing from the Shivering Isle. What's it called? Dunbarrow Cove. Close. It's similar. Okay, leave me alone. Yeah, we will need to buy all the upgrades. So yeah, we do still need some money, but we've got like 100,000 already. What on earth is this? Oh, is this maybe the entrance to Deep Scorn Hollow? It might be. Let's just have a check over here, see if we can find any more Nern root. There are a couple on that island, so maybe another Nern root. Oh, yep. Oh, I've arrived at Deep Scorn Hollow. I should make my way inside this hidden lair. Okay, we're not going to do that right now though. Yeah, that's interesting. So, are there any other Nern routes on this little island? Oh, yep. We found a good few Nern route here, which is nice. Yeah, I think I just kind of need to, you know, if I ever get to the point where I'm kind of trying to, you know, just find the last few Nern route, I think I may just need to kind of look, like, on the map where we have and haven't been, and, you know, so, like, there are certain areas that we haven't been too much, so we haven't been over here, really. So, you know, if I go to, like, this part of the Panther River, then it stands to reason that there would be quite a lot of Nern route there, since we haven't really been there yet. So yeah, I think that's kind of what I'll do, but there's no need to do that just yet. I do just kind of want to travel a little bit further. I know this isn't very interesting, so I will stop in a minute, but it's just like, it's almost like addicting. Finding Nern route, it's like, you find one, it's like, oh, can I just get another one, you know? But I will stop in a minute. I just, maybe just one more. I need so many, and I've been so good. We did the whole Shivering Isles, and I haven't found a Nern route in so long. I deserve to find one. Right, Mudcrab, have you seen a Nern route? A bright blue? No? Okay. Do you even know what blue is? I doubt it. Oh! Nern route. Okay. I'll stop now. Okay, let's head back to Shaden Hall, which is all the way up here. And we can go and hand in both of those quests. I like handing in quests, like, all in one go. It's very satisfying, you know? Let's try and get a little bit of restoration. We do have... we don't quite have enough magicka to cast healing 3 times yet, which is annoying, but never mind. Also, how's our marksman doing? Just while I think of it. 13. Okay. I'll take it. Considering we just started using a bow, I'll take it. So, let's see if we can speak to Tainava first. That's
like a
Vicente.
dark
Hi.
Ha! Yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
Boots. Oh,
Who is
no, I didn't want to talk about that. Let's have a look at said boots. Boots of Bloody Bounding. Fortify Acrobatics and Blade. 15 points. That is pretty good. Is that better than that Morocco stuff? It might be. I mean, we're not using Blade at the moment, so there's no need. But, yeah, they are pretty good, you know. You get so much good stuff from the Dark Brotherhood. So much good stuff. But, let's also turn in this quest while we're here.
Ah, so Motierre has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Okay, can I have another quest?
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
Oh. We are going to become a vampire at some point, because I want to experience what it's like. Oh no, actually there is a quest. Yeah, unlike in Skyrim, there's not a, like a tree or anything, a skill tree. It's just you become a vampire, but there is a quest to cure vampirism. And from what I've heard, it's god-awful. Everyone hates it. That's all I know. I just know that everyone hates it so much. So we are going to become a vampire because obviously we need to complete that quest. But no, we're not going to do it right now. But I will take you up on that offer at some point, Vicente, just not right now.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
Okay. He doesn't have anything else to say. Yeah, so we will become a vampire at some point, but just not yet. I'm not ready for that yet. So, looks like we need to talk to Ochiva. Up you get, Han. Need to have a chit-chat.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Do tell.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Always. I accept the contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
No, I've never heard of him.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Okay, so I must go to the Imperial City, find a high elf named Phalion, and kill him. If there are any witnesses to the killing, or if I kill him in any non-secure location, my reward will be greatly reduced. Okay, I think we're definitely going to have to save before we do this, because I'm not sure what it counts as a non-secure location. But hopefully it just means that as long as it's inside and there's no one else there, that counts. Well, we also got Cruelty's Heart, Fortify Willpower and Strength, 15 points on Stealth. The rewards you get for the Dark Brotherhood are so freaking good. Like, look at these things. They're so good, and like, you literally just have to kill Rufio. You walk in, and they automatically give you this armor. Like, what is this? Yeah, I mean, if you want some good stuff early game, then just like join the Dark Brotherhood. You know, it's so easy as well. Oh, I was about to leave, but no, we want to talk to people.
Well met.
Tell me about my contract.
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
Oh, that's very interesting. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
You again?
You still not going to talk to me? No. Okay.
Foul-smelling ape.
I want to kill him so bad, but we're not allowed. Yeah, let's go and talk to everyone else. Anyone in here? No, no one in here. Everyone's having a nap, sleeping on the job, guys. Dark Guardian, can't talk to you. Yeah, I guess everyone's sleeping, although I think I saw Tainaba to the left just there. But let's check here first. Here we go. Antoinette and Marie, up you get, honey.
Hello, dearest.
Tell me about my contract.
Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know.
What? 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 Okay.
Don't tell anyone else.
Why don't you just repeat the same rumors over and over again?
Good luck, sister.
Go, Gron. Up you get, please.
I know it. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
I like this guy. I mean, he's a terrible
Happy
person.
hunting, my
They're all
sister.
terrible people. Oh, wow, you got here quickly, didn't you? Mirage Dar. Hi, Schemer. You want to tell me about my contract? No? Just a rat? I love that they kind of walk with, like, their butts in the air. They kind of walk on tippy toes and their back legs. That's funny. But I think we still need to talk to Tainava, who should be here.
Well met.
And is that everyone? No, there's the wood elf. But I think she's not here sometimes.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
Okay, not helpful, but I'll tell you all about it when we
May
get
you
back to
walk
Tainava. I
always
like
in
you.
the
We're good
shadows.
friendos. We've talked to you. Yeah, is the elf not here? Yeah, I feel like she is just not here a lot of the time. I don't know if they actually do go out. Maybe I'll Google it at some point. Ochiva, why are you sleeping in Vicenti's bed? Like, is that comfortable, honey? You're just sleeping on Vicenti's stone slab? Okay. Fine. Whatever. I'm not here to judge. So, let's head out. And I think... Yeah, here we go. So, we have the key now. So, we can go out here, which is great. So, yeah, now we have a short entrance. And we can go... What is that red... That's like red sparkles. Yeah, look. Where have they gone? Oh, they've gone now? Okay, well, there were red sparkles. You saw them briefly. Let's go to the Imperial City. Oh, apparently it's taking us to the Market District. I must go to the Imperial City, find a high elf named Phalion. Yeah. I should start my search by asking any elves of the Imperial City if they've heard of Phalion. Okay, I'm not sure who it's pointing to exactly. Is it pointing us to a specific elf, or is it pointing us towards Phalion? Wait, where's the quest mark gone? Okay, okay, so the quest mark is gone now, which is kind of what I was thinking. I didn't think it would give us a quest marker. I thought we'd just need to ask around. But then it gave me a quest marker and I was confused. So we need to find an elf.
Black Horse Courier.
Carmelo Truand.
How can I assist you, champion?
Did we talk to him before? We did that, like, Imperial Corruption quest. I don't know. Right, so we're looking for an elf. I don't know if it needs to be specifically a high elf. I would think
Looks like
so,
our hand
because
was away.
Phalion's a high elf, and I would assume that, you know, high elves, that they're a very, well, they're all just racist. That's the long and short of it. So I don't actually think we're going to have any luck here in the Market District. We can try the Merchants Inn. I can't think of any high elf merchants off the top of my head, but...
Yes?
Oh wow, you've been making a mess here? That was probably me, actually. Yeah, I can't see any. I think we're actually going to fare better in a different part of the city. Like the Elven Gardens district. Don't you think that's where you'd find some elves? I think you might find some elves here. So, yeah, I assume we are looking for a high elf, not a wood elf or any other kind of elves, because the high elves are incredibly racist. And they do not like to mingle with other people.
Can you spare a coin?
No. You're a
How can I
guard.
assist you, champion?
Elves? I'm looking for elves, guys. You seen any elves? I mean, the high elves, they're really tall, so they're kind of hard to miss. Do they have... I mean, does Phalion just have a house? Oh, Othrello's house. Actually, we're going to pop in here, because this is the guy that trains you in sneak. Oh! You're a high elf, I think, but...
Othrellos. I'm a sneak. Advanced sneak, in fact.
Yes.
And I...
So, yeah, he's staying... we can ask him, but I think... Isn't he a dark elf? So that's interesting. So, yeah, I guess we can ask about Phalion for any elves. But, yeah, I want to train sneak with
Pay
him.
attention, and you can learn.
And, yeah,
a lot.
I do this just every now and again between levels whenever I think of it. But I'm not sure if I've shown you it before. So, yes, let's do... we'll train
You've
5
got a-
levels of sneak with him.
I can show you...
No point not to.
Pay
We've got
attention.
a crap ton of gold.
I'm
so.
willing...
that
Knowledge
it? Yes.
is power.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what our level is now, but let's ask him about Phalion.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Ah. Oh. Apparently he has more to say.
Thalian, you say? That...
Oh. What? Why would you just say
You
the same thing twice? Do you know anything?
I'm Mando. I'm a lady of leisure. But I do some advanced training in security. Just a hobby, of course.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, she's got nothing else to say. Okay,
Take
yeah,
care.
so that's Othrello, who I come back and train with every now and again. But it looks like we have a lead on Phalion, so let's go to the Tiber Septim Hotel
How can I
and
assist you?
ask around there about him. So here we go, here's the Tiber Septim Hotel. Have we been in here before? I think we did. I think we leveled up here once. Yes, so
Greetings to you.
you look like the door lady, so do you know anything?
I hope I can help.
Tell me about Phalion.
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one.
Wow.
He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma.
Ah.
Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Why, thank you very much, Augusta. That was some very valuable information you just gave me. So let's read our quest update. Phalion was once a wealthy nobleman, but has squandered his fortune away on skooma. Phalion spends most of his time wandering the city looking for the drug, leaving his sweetheart a trainer at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Maybe a trainer has some more information. What I know for certain is that Phalion is very close to death, but I must not kill him in the hotel if I wish to get my bonus. Hi! So it looks like a trainer is upstairs somewhere, so let's head up here and have a chit chat with her. In here? Hi!
Oh, Phalion. Dear Phalion. Why must you ruin both our lives?
You're very pretty, miss.
Oh, my dear friend, it is so good to see you.
Are we friends? I wasn't aware that we're friends, but I think everyone still loves us, because even though we're like a murderer now, I guess no one knows that we're a murderer, apart from the gods, but yeah. Tell me about Phalion.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours.
Ah.
It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Oh, it's okay, hun. I will take this burden off your shoulder. Skooma won't be the death of him. I will be the death of him. But someone else will come and have to clean him up. Yeah, so sorry about that. But she is really pretty. Like, for an Oblivion NPC, she's like a, you know, like a solid like 5 out of 10, you know? Because, you know, all the NPCs in Oblivion are ugly. Everything in Oblivion is ugly, actually. Because everything is made up of, like, 5 pixels. So, we need to head back to the Elven Gardens district. Looked like I was on the right tracks there. And find Lorkmir's house. I'm not sure why there's just a whole huge-ass house that's abandoned. But, the King and Queen Tavern, no. This one? Yes, Lorkmir's house. So, I guess we want to wait until... Well, I don't know. What time do we want to wait until, actually? Phalion is alone every day for several hours. Okay, so it doesn't say when. So, we're going to save the game. I assume that this is the secure location it was talking about. Let's break in. And he might already be in here. It said he comes back every night for a few hours. Oh! Is he here? What now? Where is it pointing me? Lockmere's private quarters? It's got a green icon, which suggests he's in the room, but he's definitely not here. Really? I don't know if we should perhaps at least put a couple of, you know, what do you call it, chameleon stuff. We'll just put 2 on. So it's not complete chameleon, you can just see the outline of our bow there. But yeah, let's head upstairs. Is he in here, or? Oh wow, clearly no one's been here in a while, because the whole thing is broken and raided, clearly. Oh, 3 gold. I'll take it. Pewter fork. Perhaps we can take that back for Big Head when we pop back to the Shivering Isles. The Eastern Provinces, you got nothing interesting in here? No? Okay, well, there's a bed, but yeah, she said that, well, the lady at the desk said that he comes back for several hours at night to be with a trainer. Was that her name? I think so. So I would assume that he's not going to be here at night. And also, I don't know what this quest marker is pointing to. But let's wait in like 3-hour intervals and see if he turns up. Oh! Well, there you go. There he is. Oh! Stop moving. Ah! Yeah! Phalion is dead. I killed him in Lockmere's house, a secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva and receive my reward and bonus. Amazing. But let's loot him. Got nothing really. Lockmere's house key and 5 gold. I'm surprised he's got anything of value, given that I would have thought he'd have sold it off for the schooner. So let's just take our sneaky things back off, because yeah, it does annoy me a little bit that you can't see my character. Although she's, I don't know, I wouldn't mind not seeing her face, you know. But anyway, let's head back to Shaden Hall, turn this quest in, and then we will end the episode. Oh, and also we get to go in through our super sneaky entrance. Although it's not really sneaky, because, like, I mean, that well is in direct view of, you know, the main road right here. And also, like, you know, you can't discreetly enter this well. You'd have to, like, remove this grate and then, like, you know, like, grip this with your hands and then, like, swing yourself in and, like, replace the grate. So it's not even remotely sneaky, but never mind. It's a video game. I guess we can, you know, suspend our disbelief a little bit. So, Ochiva, I am back.
The high elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Okay. We also got a bow of some kind. Shadow Hunt. Wow. Turn undead up to level 27. Wow, that's really good. Damage health 17 points, damage magicka 17 points, and weakness to poison 17% on strike. Is that better? I think it probably is better than Ruin's Edge, but I like Ruin's Edge. It actually does less damage, so it's not. But I like Ruin's Edge because it kind of fits the character, you know? So yeah, that's cool. We'll put it away in our unique things chest. And yeah, shall we just grab another quest while we're here?
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
Oh, well, that's easy for me, hun, because I have 120% chameleon, if you did not know. Tell me about this contract.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Of course I do, Achiever. Yes, of course I accept.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Wow! That actually sounds like a really difficult quest. I mean, it won't be for us. Oh my god, what on earth? Okay, we're going to be going down there in the next episode. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've got chameleons, so it's not going to be difficult at all. But I mean, if you didn't have that... Jeez. But I love the fact that, you know, because in Skyrim, although you have the contracts, it's, you know, you don't even have to be discreet at all. You can just walk up and murder them and it doesn't matter at all. You can just do what you want. Whereas in these ones, they're actually so varied and you have to kill them in certain ways. And man, I love it. I love this. I love the Dark Brotherhood so much. I see what people are talking about. So yeah, in the next episode, we will talk to all of our brothers and sisters to gain some insight into this contract. We will complete the contract and also investigate what the hell this is. Because yeah, I'm very interested. Is this like a secret room of yours, Ochiva? Is this where Telendril goes, perhaps? Because I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, but we'll find out in the next episode. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like it if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.